Alright guys, welcome back to the Amazon Dad channel, and I'm coming at you today with a video on what I recently sold on eBay. I wanted to bring this to you. My Amazon sales have been down because of not being able to send in merchant or FBA products because of the COVID-19. I am doing merchant fulfilled, but that has not taken off for me as much as eBay has in the last month and a half. But I wanted to go over with you some items that I have sold and kind of give you an idea of profit on these products. And I'll put up some screenshots here so that you can see what these products are. So I have my phone here, so I have all my notes. The first thing that we're going to look at is a Floss Air powered dental water jet. Now this I had laying around the house for a little while. I believe I got it at a yard sale. It was actually brand new. Probably paid $1 or $2 for it. Sold it for $12.75, and this was free shipping. Free shipping for this probably cost around $4. So I'm looking at making roughly about a $5 profit on this. The next item I sold was a bundle of 3. I got about 20 of these bottles, but I put them in bundles of 3. The Axe men's body wash. They're 12 ounces each, and I actually have one of these. I kept them for myself, and I use it, and I love it. These I paid $3 each for, so $9. I had that the buyer paid $8 additional for shipping, and then paid $30 for the 3, so I had a nice profit with that one as well. The next one that sold recently is a Lacoste pillow, a blue and white 18-inch by 18-inch pillow by Lacoste, brand new with tags. Anything Lacoste that you find, clothing, shoes, accessories like this pillow, they sell well on eBay. They sell well also on Amazon, but many people might be restricted in selling Lacoste products on Amazon, so always look at eBay because the products sell well there. This sold for $45. Shipping on this was about $8. I paid $10 for it, so I had a nice profit with that one there. The next item that sold was actually a lot of 16 Xbox games, and these games I had laying around the house. I have not used them anymore. I checked them, the disc, I make sure that they were good, clean, no scratches, so that all the games would still work, and they sold for $30. The buyer paid an additional $12 for shipping, so I look at that $30 that it sold for, minus a couple dollars for eBay fees, as a full profit. I actually created 3 lots of 16 for these selling, and during this time they sold pretty nicely, pretty quick. The next thing that sold, Pantene Pro V Miracle Daily Conditioner. I bought a bunch of these on clearance, and I had them in packs of 2 and 3. This one is a pack of 2. It sold for $15. I paid, I believe, $2 each for these, so I'm in it for $4. Shipping was about $5, so I made about a $5-6 profit off of this one. Very nice and very quick. Next one that sold was Woodwick Large Wax Melts. This was Walmart clearance, sold out, gone as of the time you see it on this video, but Walmart clearance, $1 each. I put a lot of these in bundles of 3. Thought I had one here, but I don't. But I put it in bundles of 3 and sold for $20, free shipping. I put them in bundles of 3 because 3 of them actually weighs less than 16 ounces, which gives me the first class shipping. So profit on this one was about 12-ish, $11 or $12 profit on this one. Very nice. Next one I sold, Nike men's half zip top jacket. This one sold for $15. Buyer paid an additional $5 for shipping. This was used, this was mine, and I wore it for a while. Didn't want to wear it anymore. Decided I'll put it up on eBay and sold, and I got roughly about $13 profit. This was something that was mine. I've had for a while that I've worn, so I consider that sub 100% profit. Buyer paid $5 for shipping. Next item that sold was 6 mini video cassette tapes. These I got at the Goodwill. I paid $3 for the 6 of them, so 50 cents each, and sold for $20 with free shipping. Shipping on this was less than $4, so I had a very nice profit off of that one. Next item that sold was a silver clean and dirty dishwasher magnet. Now this I actually made and created online. Bought about 20 of them, different styles, different looks, different colors and shapes. Had them shipped to my house, and I put them up on eBay to sell. I also put them up on Amazon. I had actually some better sales with eBay selling them and making about $3-ish profit after all is said and done. It was an experiment that I tried, and it sold, but it didn't sell fast enough and for enough profit for me to justify putting in another order to try it again. Next item that sold was heavy resistance bands, CrossFit resistance bands up to 50 pounds. I found this at Walmart on clearance. Again, as at the time of this video, during COVID-19, shelves have been wiped clean. You can't get these anymore. And sold for $20 with shipping free to the buyer. Again, under 16 ounces, cost me about $4, $4.25 to ship this. And profit on this was about $5. I bought a bunch of these, and every time one sold, they're sold out now, but every time one sold, I would earn another $5, another $5. I think I got about 7 or 8 of them. So quick flips. The next item that sold was a Hawaiian vintage shirt. This one I got at the Goodwill. Paid about, I think I paid $2 for this one. Sold it for $12 with free shipping, under 16 ounces. Shipping was probably about $4 or $5. So had a couple dollar profit off of there. Now this next item that sold, I found this at Walmart clearance. This was a few months ago. This took a little while to sell, and it is a Briggs & Stratton air filter, and I bought 5 of them. So I made 2 listings, one for a lot of 3 and one for a lot of 2. And the lot of 3, they both sold, but the lot of 3 sold for $27 with free shipping. The lot of 3 was under 16 ounces, so it went first class, about $4 or so to ship. And I believe I want to say that I paid $2 each for these. So $6 plus the 5, 11. So no more than $13, $14 all in for this, and sold it for $27. And the last thing I want to show you here is a Sony Walkman cassette radio player with headphones. I found this at Goodwill. It was $5 or $6 is what I paid for it. It had the original headphones, and they were the same brand, same Sony as the cassette player, so they came together originally. These are from the mid to late 80s, so this was also vintage. And I didn't have the manual, obviously, that came with it, so I actually went online, found it, downloaded a PDF version of the manual, put it all together, and sold it for $40. I thought I would get more for it than that, but I only got $40, and the buyer had free shipping, and this was probably no more than about $7 or $8 for me to ship. So I had about maybe, after fees, no more than $15 in total fees and cost for this, and I got $40. So as you can see in some of the images, these all sold as a promoted listing. So whenever I put a new listing up on Amazon and I'm filling in all the information to create the listing, at the very bottom of the listing is a little check mark there you can put in to click on, do you want this listing to be promoted? Every single time that I put something on eBay to list it, I always click, yes, I want this promoted, because an eBay is going to push out that listing above others that are not promoted to get your product to sell faster. So every single time I put something on eBay, I promote it, it sells faster, and it might cost me $1 to $4 additional fee to do that. And I'll know, it'll actually tell you what the additional cost is when you go to, put in that listing. Before you hit submit, it'll tell you. It'll tell you what the percentage rate is of how, you know, what it's going to be going for. They're going to, I mean, the cost of, when it sells, what the cost is going to be. And it's gonna boost up that listing. So every time I create a listing, I click that I want to boost that. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you got some value out of this. So when you're out looking at different stores, you want to be sure to look for products like this. Check for Amazon, check for eBay, and see what you can find. Go for those profits. You never know what you're going to find. So when you're going to Walmart, scan that clearance aisle stuff. So you never know what you're going to find on the shelf that you can make a nice profit of 100, 203% ROI on. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So these are the types of videos that I do, this and some other teaching as well. You can always go to my website, amazondad.net. I have a whole bunch of other videos and some other teachings on there as well. This is something that I enjoy doing. It's one of my passions, along with a lot of other things that I do, is learning this stuff and teaching it to others, helping them make some extra money from home as well, especially during a time like this. So again, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. See you later.